It's tremendous relief. The pain is almost non-existent. It is practically gone. I'm able to do things that as a matter of fact, I actually undertook a very stringent exercise program. I'm able to go ahead and do things that I have not been able to do in a long time. I'm very, very pleased.
Well, as I feel stronger, I feel good, I feel fine. I've used the word durable. I feel like I can last longer. I've got more, seems like I've got more energy. I can walk faster, do better, and so forth. I guess the most effective way of saying it is, I was recently walking down by the beach, and I was fighting a 30-mile-an-hour headwind, and I survived it. If you've ever tried to walk in something like that, you know how difficult it was, and I had no pain afterwards, or no major problems afterwards.
Now I don't have any pain in my right elbow, nor in my arthritic fingers, or the pain in my lower back is much better. I'm not as stiff in the morning. So I'm very pleased. Pain in my back I wake up with every day, and that has lessened a lot. And I get up in the morning and I notice, okay, I'm not so stiff, because usually I can't wait to get in a hot shower, so I'm able to move. But it's been such a surprise that it doesn't hurt like it did before. It lessened my quality of life so much, as far as thinking I have to go shopping, and oh, I don't want to because my back's going to hurt, from walking. And now it doesn't, I don't even think that way anymore. So that's a pleasant surprise, because I used to dread actually going to South Coast Mall, and now I'm there all the time. But it doesn't hurt to walk, far, and heels and shoes.
I was going to ask about that.
Yes, before I would never go anywhere unless I just had tennis shoes on, and now I can wear heels. I went to a party Saturday night, and I thought, oh, good, I can wear my new black shoes. So it's fun not to dread, getting dressed up. The best thing I can say about it is that it found something that really worked, that really helped my pain, helped my situation, and all the different types of pain. That's what was amazing. My arthritis in my fingers, my tennis elbow, my back. The way I was feeling, I really do think it was just like a little miracle pill. I would recommend it. In fact, I have quite a few friends that suffer with arthritis, and some of my clients even. And if it was on the market, I would recommend it, definitely.
Just suffering from injuries, from old sports injuries, and not sleeping at night, and pains in the shoulders, and once in a while the knees. And knees usually on the weekends. After the weekend's over, they come on Monday. Knee joints, I think, is just from going from shoes or tennis shoes to boots and stuff in the mornings on Mondays. But just not sleeping, and just no movement in my left shoulders like it used to be. I wouldn't have the same, if you want this, I didn't have the same rotation with my left shoulder as I did my right, and now they're about equal, where I wasn't able to lift it as high and bend it as far over. I had experienced pain in the shoulder, and now that pain has subsided in the last couple months. It wasn't as much as, honestly, it wasn't like, oh my God, it was my job, I had to do it, and if, like to eat, you have to work, so you just live through the pains, and, it was just part of life, not to know there's something out there you could do. You try the Advils and things like that, and they just didn't, they would help for a while, but it was only temporary. You get 3 hours of relief right here, and then it would go away. But now it's just like there's no 3-hour delay. It's like, it's basically, you wake up, you're feeling better. You go to bed, you're feeling better. In the middle of the day, you're feeling better. You don't notice the problems. And so basically, it's a 24-hour cure. I was sleeping through the night, which was great. Before I wake up after a few years, if I rolled over, I'd definitely feel something, and that would wake me up. Right now, I'll roll over, and then my wife hits me, I roll back the other way. But I don't have the problems of, actually having pain that's waking up with a pain in the shoulder. So all of a sudden, you're not thinking about it. You're taking a medication, and then it's like, 1 day, 2 days. It took a couple days, and then finally, after about a week, 8 days, somewhere around that, I kind of go, and notice I was like, it was like there's no more pain, and you're moving your arm, and you kind of go, oh, well, it's working. It hindered the fact where if we want to play catch or throw the ball, because I was left-handed throwing it, and it was harder to throw it, so you wouldn't get quite the toss you'd like to toss. But, it'd be there, and, not that I would never say I can't throw it anymore, it just wouldn't be as far as the ball needed to be. And maybe not as accurate, but you'd still do it. But now there's really no problems. I have no problem recommending something that I use. If I believe in it and it's working, I'll tell somebody else. And I do have a few people in mind that you let them know, that it's worked for me. And then, you look at them and says, what's your problem? They'll say, well, I'm a little here. And I says, I think I have something that might help you. And then I'll recommend the product to them.
Now, since the medication, I don't have problems sleeping at all at night. And again, the getting up and down is not difficult at all. When you first take the medication is after a couple of days, it's really strange. You wake up in the morning and you're used to waking up and everything, all your muscles are tight and tense. So you have to kind of just, hold on to whatever's around you to get you moving. Well, all of a sudden with these pills, it's like you wake up and nothing's wrong. And it's really odd because your back is like not there. It's just, there's nothing, it's just, you're waiting for something to hurt and nothing hurts. I'm able to walk without the pain, and that is a big, big accomplishment. Since I started taking this medication, I haven't had to take any Anacin at all, and I'm able to go up those hills with nothing, with no problem at all. The only problem I have is by the time I'm going up, I'm huffing and puffing because it's a straight up hill, but I mean, it's not the pain that's the problem now going up the hills. It's just, the right. Yeah. I mean, I have a list this long of people I want to tell them about. In fact, I've been telling them about it, but then when they ask where they can get it, I have, my blank is like I have no clue and stuff. So yes, I would definitely recommend to a lot of people, especially my mom. My mom has so much pain right now, and I wish she had come with me to do this testing because it probably would have helped her a lot. It's definitely changed because I'll even go shopping now where I wouldn't go before, and I'm walking more days than before because I have no pain, and it's just been incredible how it's changed everything.
Actually, with this product, and actually I've noticed a big change. When I first started, I had pain everywhere. I have some slight pain, but nothing like I did. And it's a product that really does work. I know that much because the pain now, I can do things that, today that I didn't do probably 6 weeks ago. So it does work. Going to sleep, I can be laying there relaxing and I can already feel, and mainly again, it's in my knees. I can feel my knees just like, real restless and the pain starting. That's actually gotten better, a lot better. Not 100%, of course, but it's gotten better, yeah. I don't feel that as much. It's like before it was like every day. Now it's, maybe once a week. Yeah, it's gotten better. I can totally tell. My wrist, before, it's like I'd have to get off the computer because I couldn't stand the pain. I'm like, oh, great, another surgery I'm going to have, and I don't have that pain at all right now. That it works. I mean, the best thing so far I can say is it works. It takes away the pain, especially any joint area. And I've got pain in all my joints, and it does. It works. It takes it away. I would recommend it for anyone that has joint pain. Try it. There's, they would have nothing to lose except for, losing their pain. But yeah, I would recommend it definitely. Since using this product, I am pretty much practically pain-free.
Have felt comfortable doing activities such as squats and bending and some high impact aerobic or cardiac type activities, cardio, and have had fun doing it. Prior to the product, it definitely there would be pain and side effects the next week, and therefore the product has definitely helped me to have more fun with my activities in life. I just appreciate the opportunity to have been part of this test study because definitely my experience with the product has been positive. I tend to be open to trying out things, vitamins, different things that might be beneficial health-wise, but have had disappointments with that. However, just having the opportunity to be a part of it did prove beneficial to me. So I just like to say that it was a good experience and great product.